As an observer and a keen economist, what happens to the British economy if there is no deal?
I'm not countenance no deal. I'm not willing to countenance that. I don't think it's a realistic option.
But I mean, the government's
It's not
talking
going to
about
happen.
it. They're talking
There
about
is not. I don't think there's a majority in Parliament for no deal. I think on a cross-party basis, you'll see in the debates in the coming week, the government will get the message there will be a deal.
Are you saying that the House of Commons can stop the government from a no deal scenario?
I don't believe there's a majority in the House of Commons for no deal, and I think the government needs to recognise
But there is no vote on that in the House of Commons. The government can negotiate.
When we amend the legislation, which I think we will, I think there's a majority to do that, to have a meaningful vote, is what we've said all the way along. We'll be able to say to government, whatever you're negotiating, it will not be on the basis of no deal, because the damage to this economy will be so great.
But you can't stop this. I mean, they are doing what they are doing.
Parliament can. I don't believe, and you've seen in the papers today.
How?
Well, they haven't got a majority to get through a no-deal situation in Parliament. We amend the legislation for Parliament to have a meaningful vote that will force the government to negotiate, come to their senses and negotiate properly.
And you're talking to Tory MPs about this right now, I assume?
There are discussions going right the way across the House.
And when are we going to see this vote? Because at the moment, as I say, the government are talking about no deal.
Shall I tell you why we're not seeing a vote next week? Not because there's 300 amendments that have been put down, most of them by actually their own side, but because they're now negotiating with their own backbenchers on just how much they can get through. They're more interested in negotiating to save the party, the Conservative Party, than they are in the interests of the country.